Holy moly, my cheeks are rosy red. You guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. This video, we are getting back on track. It is a Monday, so I know for you it's probably not a Monday. For me, it is a Monday. We started off with a glute and hamstring workout. So here's the deal. In Columbus, I have not found a good gym that I've enjoyed. So we've been to this gym, we signed a membership for like a year, then we went to a different gym, we were there for a few months, and like I haven't found a gym that I like love yet. And so we are using this opportunity in the new year. And by we, I mean Noah and I. So we are using this opportunity to look at new gyms. And so this morning we went to the Fitness Loft in Columbus, and it was really nice. It was very spacious. I thought it was gonna be a lot smaller from the pictures I saw beforehand. So I didn't film my workout on my camera this morning, but I did film it on my phone for my Instagram. So if you are interested in that glute and hamstring workout, actually my friend Hannah, she wrote the workout for me. So I will tag her, or I'll put her Instagram in the description box down below. But if you want the details of the workout, go over to Instagram and check it out. It was a killer one. I have not trained legs, or I haven't really like been to the gym because I've just been busy with family and holiday stuff. So this was my first workout back in the gym in forever, and I'm going to be so sore tomorrow. I just already know it. I'm excited for it. Like, I like the feeling of being sore. So I will record. We're coming back to this gym tomorrow. We have like a 3-day free trial just to see, just to feel it out. I don't know if we're gonna stick with it just because it's more pricey than what we want to spend, but at least we're gonna use the 3 days because why not? Tomorrow I will film my workout. It's gonna be a back workout, and it's gonna be like a beginner friendly one. I'm filming it for Instagram, but now that I'm like slowly getting back into the gym, I don't wanna hit myself too hard. So I feel like it's gonna be perfect for me. But yeah, I'll film it tomorrow, do not worry. But I just wanted to introduce this video because as you saw, we got up real early this morning at 6 o'clock and got here, worked out, but I'm starving now, so we're gonna go back home. The only bad thing is like I have 0 groceries at home. I think I don't even have like eggs, and that's what I normally have for breakfast. So we're just winging it this morning. We're just gonna wing breakfast, but then I'm gonna take you guys to the grocery store a little bit later. We're just gonna spend the day with one another and getting back on track, getting situated back in my apartment again. I set everything up. As you guys saw from the last video, my room was a complete disaster. We actually rearranged it. I put all my stuff away. So we're not only getting back in a routine, like gym and like my healthy lifestyle, but just in general with life too. So we have a lot going on today. I'm so excited to bring you guys along, and let's go home because I'm absolutely starving. And it's time for breakfast to fill that body up after I just demolished a good workout. I forgot to set my Apple Watch. I like actually remembered to put it on, but I forgot to press like start. So I don't even know how long I was at the gym. I know I was there for a good amount of time, but it just felt good to sweat. As you can tell, my rosy red cheeks, I got a good workout in. So we are home, and I want to run you through like my little post-workout breakfast. So while I was making all of this, I did sip on a protein shake. I've never had the chocolate frost flavor, but it genuinely tasted like chocolate milk. Absolutely delicious. And this vegan protein has no clumps whatsoever. I just put it in a shaker bottle, shake it up, and then pour it into another glass with a straw. And 19 grams of protein. Like, what better way to get 19 grams of protein in literally 2 seconds? Delicious right here. And then moving on, as another source of protein, I just have a small Greek yogurt. This is in the blueberry flavor. I absolutely love Greek yogurts for breakfast. So I have this, and then carbs. I have a slice of toast, and then this has blueberries in it. So just a little bit more carbs in here. And then this is the best part, is you can see this Merry Christmas to Lily. If it'll focus in. Yes. Merry Christmas to Lily from Madeline. And Madeline is my cousin, and she made me homemade, or I think her sister made me homemade almond butter. I love this stuff. Homemade is so much better than any store-bought nut butters I've ever tried. So I just put some of that on the slice of toast for my source of healthy fats. So this meal will keep me full for a good amount of time while I get ready, shower, all of that. But I'm so excited to dig in, and I'm starving. So protein shake, toast, yogurt, sounds like a delicious meal to me. You guys, so what I had for breakfast, I think it's the only thing that is left in my house right now food-wise. I need to go grocery shopping. I mean, I haven't been home for so long that everything that I had before I just tried to eat up, or like it would go bad, so I just threw it away. We have to go to the grocery store, we have to restock, and so I thought I would bring you guys along because this is genuinely one of the most important parts of getting back on track, and that is nutrition. So I'm going to show you what I have, I'm going to show you how I meal plan, how I'm thinking about my meals for this coming week, what I have to shop for, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to bring you guys along every single detail. And so what I'm thinking is I love Trader Joe's. I'm a big Trader Joe's girl, but the closest Trader Joe's is 20 minutes away. I know some people who their closest Trader Joe's is like an hour away, and that's insane. But I do have to do some errands to Costco, and the Costco is in the same area that Trader Joe's is. So I think we're gonna go to Trader Joe's and we're gonna go to Costco because I have some errands to do. Let's go into the kitchen and start meal planning and writing things down for what I need. So I have all real simple things. So we have oats, I have a thing of brown rice, almond butter, you guys saw that from the morning. These are just like leftover tortilla chips, chia seeds, flax seeds, like I have random cans of things, but I mean this I brought from my parents' house, definitely gonna be using this week. Some cereal that I had left over from before I left. I got a restock of all my protein bars and dark chocolate. Like nothing really substantial other than this stuff right here to make a meal. So this is the first step before I make my grocery list. So when it comes to writing the actual meal plan, I take social media to my full advantage. So Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest are all full of delicious recipes. Like I post my own recipes for you guys to spark your creativity. So I'm doing that from other people's pages. So I use what I had from my pantry and my fridge, and I genuinely just take a plain piece of notebook paper. I know it's probably so old fashioned. I don't use my phone, don't use my computer, because I can just take the paper with me to the store, take my pen and cross it off. So if I have my roommate or if Noah or any of my friends come with me to the grocery store, they're like, you are such a grandma. You literally have a piece of paper out like in the aisles, like scratching away. But like I have to do that. I don't know why, but it's just me. So anyways, after I have some ideas in the back of my head, so I actually already did this on my phone. I already went through and came up with some ideas that I wanted to make for this coming week. So let me pull that up really fast because it was genuinely simple. Like I just searched on TikTok, I searched on Instagram, things that I had. Like I had that brown rice in the pantry. So I'm like, okay, so that will be my carb for one of the nights for dinner. So now I need a protein, a vegetable, healthy fat, all that kind of stuff. It's actually a super simple concept, but people just overcomplicate it. So for this week, and this is a thing that I do, sometimes I'll just write it in my notes. If I'm on the go, I'm like, ooh, that recipe looks good, and I'll just jot it down in my notes. But then when it's time to go to the grocery store, I physically write it down. So I saw air fryer tofu. That sounds so good with like this sauce on the side that's full of healthy fat. I just got an air fryer for Christmas, and so I was like, I need to try this recipe. So we are doing that at least one of the nights for dinner. So what I'm gonna do, so I'll show you what I'm doing on the piece of notebook paper, but I just want to explain it a little bit. It's not gonna be perfect because I'm gonna write the grocery list on the back of this paper. That way, if I forget anything on my grocery list, I can just flip the paper over and just like remind myself like, oh yeah, okay, I'm making this on Monday, this on Tuesday, this on Wednesday. So Monday, Tuesday, I'm just genuinely like writing a calendar out. And some people might want to do it in their planner. I've seen a lot of people do their meal plans just in their planner alone, but I think this way just works best for me because then I can just toss it afterwards. I don't need to like save it in a journal at all. And if I do, then I have my phone and my notes for that. Okay, here we go. Like, see, this is not complicated whatsoever. So I have it broken down by Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Then I have B, L, and D, obviously breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So we can see on Monday, I'm gonna make breakfast sandwiches, and I have Monday breakfast sandwich, Wednesday breakfast sandwich. So then as you can see, Friday is a little bit different. It's just leftovers from the week, but this is not very complicated, and it's just how I like to organize my things. And now I'm gonna get into how I write the actual grocery list from each meal that I've planned out. So now it comes to actually writing the grocery list. So you guys saw how I broke down each day what I'm making for each meal and how I repeat it throughout the week. I'm not eating the same thing every single day. Your girl can't do that. So what I'm gonna do now now that I have this, I'm gonna flip it over and write what I actually need from the grocery store. Sometimes if I have the time, I'm gonna break it up by department. So like if I'm in the produce section, I don't have to like read through the whole list to find like apples here, bananas here, lime over here. It's just all gonna be in one spot. So I'm gonna do that so I can show you how I break it up. And since I have to go to Trader Joe's, you have to think about your grocery store. If you've been to a Trader Joe's, you know how they break up their store. So if I also need anything from Costco, and I'll break it up by store that way. It really just comes to how you like to organize your lists to make it easier on yourself when you're in the grocery store. So now I'm gonna jot everything down that I need from each meal, and then I think we're done. So we're gonna head to the grocery store. The grocery store is genuinely like my happy place, so I'm very excited to go because I feel like it's been ages since I've gone grocery shopping for myself. We have our grocery list. I know it looks long, but it's like mostly like fruits and vegetables. We have our little white sneaker jogger outfit on because we do not dress up to go to the grocery store. I never have and never will. And off to TJ's, Trader Joe's, and TJ Maxx, like my two favorite stores ever. But off we go. You guys, I literally drove like 10 minutes and I like had an instant like random thought. I forgot my wallet at my apartment, so I had to turn around and grab it. But now we are on our way. Don't you worry. We got the wallet. That would have been bad because I was gonna go to I would have had no way to pay. If you guys struggle getting your protein in, these are hands down like a lifesaver. I have my protein powder at home, so I don't really need this. But in a rush or if I'm at like a gas station, I always look for Fairlife. Their protein shakes are amazing, and 30 grams of protein per bottle of them. They're so good, and at Costco, they're only $22.99, and they have a salted caramel flavor. If you are a die-hard lover of Costco, like I am, you guys, they have the matching sets of Kirkland signature like sweatpant and sweatshirt sets. The sweatshirts are over there, but they have gray and black. I might need to get one if I didn't have enough sweat sets already. The gray is really cute. Oh geez, maybe I need some. You guys, I really debated on getting those sweat sets, but I think it's for the better that I didn't get it because I feel like they were definitely cute and actually they were really great quality. But my one thing to say is that if someone didn't know what Kirkland was, they would be like, what the heck? Like, what is Kirkland? So that is the only reason why I didn't get it, as well as that I already have plenty of like black sweatshirts and gray, whatever. But if you were in the need of a sweat set, that is a cute one, and they were funny, and they were only like, for the top was 20 and the bottoms were 20. So $40 for a matching set is very cheap compared to other brands, like for that quality. Let's head on into Trader Joe's. We got a big list. I got my list in my purse. We are gonna get in and out. Have the goods inside, and don't worry, it only took one trip up the apartment steps. If you guys have an apartment, condo, whatever, that you have to travel stairs up to your room, you understand you want to get it in as little trips as possible. So we got these bad boys in one trip, but let's go through them all. Okay, you guys, I have everything laid out. I love all the colors. I genuinely spent most of my money, I feel like, on produce this time. And I stuck to my list. Like I said, a list is the way to go. And I think I just bought a few extra things, like this stuff, the gnocchi. I don't need it for any recipe, but you can only get it at Trader Joe's. So I had to stock up on these. I have some of these in my freezer, but hands down, like these two things, the best frozen items. Okay, so I know I just kind of showed you a little bit of everything, but I want to show you some specific things I got for certain recipes this week. We have these low carb tortillas. This with this light mozzarella cheese, hands down with like a little bit of canned chicken and barbecue sauce. Barbecue chicken quesadillas all the way. One of my easy staple go-to lunches. So I also got salsa verde, and I think it was a few videos ago, I talked about my dad making a crock pot meal, and I've been missing my crock pot. So I thought like a salsa verde chicken recipe. I'm gonna film it for Instagram sometime this week, but I thought this would be great meal prep. I think we're gonna do like a soup out of it, but I've heard their salsa verde at Trader Joe's. I've never had it before, but I've heard it's the bomb. So we got this bad boy with like the whole green theme. I got green goddess salad dressing. Now, a lot of dressings can be packed full of unhealthy ingredients, lots of preservatives and unnecessary fats. This isn't really for any certain recipe, but this bread, it is the Tuscan Pawn bread from Trader Joe's. It is the best bread I've ever had in my entire life. You need to go and get it, and it's not expensive at all. This entire loaf was like $2. Like, you can't beat that. So I picked up some of this. I should have bought 2 loaves of this and just kept one in the freezer, because I absolutely love this bread. I just love bread in general. Cauliflower gnocchi. I know for my TikTok fans out there, for people who just have social media, this is amazing. I know you've heard of it, and if you haven't heard of it, you need to get it. So I had to get 2 because who knows, they might run out. I'm listening, because I can't go live without these. I know I talked to you guys about that air fried tofu recipe. I'm actually gonna make that tonight. And I thought, because I'm gonna do like an Asian inspired tofu, that these would be like either a good appetizer or something to eat on the side. Chicken cilantro mini wontons, another staple of mine. The macros on them are great, but they actually taste amazing as well. Last thing I just want to talk to you guys about right here before I show you most of the produce items is tofu. Now with tofu, you have to be a little particular because there's different types. There might be extra protein in some, there might be softer ones, there might be extra firm. There's different kinds, so you have to be careful. I just got the standard tofu, so I don't know how this is gonna hold up in the air fryer tonight. Normally I would go for like an extra firm or a super firm, but they were out of it. So I just got this plain tofu. That's it for all the specifics I want to talk about. Let's get into the majority of the produce I got, because I got a lot of it. So starting up, I just got mini avocados. These are great for avocado toast, to throw on salads, to put on sandwiches, literally anything. And since they're mini, they're great like single serving sizes. So I love getting the mini ones from Trader Joe's. So bananas. I'm a banana freak. I love bananas so much, but look how green these are. Like, they're so green. All of them at the store were super green, so I decided to pick up like one semi-yellow one, and then the rest are green for like throughout the week. So I got bananas, 2 types of greens. So I got spinach and spring mix. I got chicken broth to go along with that crock pot recipe I got. And a lot of chicken broths, you have to make sure that they have a ton of salt in them, so I got the organic and low sodium one just to be safe. And then I got 2 onions. I got a yellow and a white onion, a whole thing of celery. I got frozen strawberries for my protein smoothies I'm gonna be having this week. I already have frozen bananas in my freezer, so this is just gonna go along with that. I got a lime again for that crock pot recipe I got. It wanted me to use lime juice and zest. I got an English cucumber, fat-free feta cheese, and then I got some garbanzo beans, jalapenos, carrots, green chilies for that crock pot recipe, creamy unsalted peanut butter. When you're looking at peanut butter, you really want to be sure of the ingredients. So this is just dry roasted peanuts. A lot of nut butters have added oils and sugars in them, so this is a great alternative. And then I got some Roma tomatoes, and then almond milk. Then I got some canned tuna, and the last thing I got are eggs. So that is it. That is everything. I'm very proud of this haul. I think I did very well and spent not too much money for everything I got. It is almost 7 p.m. I put those groceries away. I've been getting some content done, getting work done around the house. I've just been staying productive. I already know I'm going to be sore from the workout this morning, and I can already feel it. Like, my body is hurting. But a part of getting back on track is making sure I'm prioritizing recovery and rest. So I've just been like, I train glutes, but like literally my entire body is sore. And like I've been rubbing out, like they have different attachments. Like there's a flat one. This one's like the ball attachment. And then there's like this one feels so good, like up and down your back if you have someone doing it for you. But I need to prioritize recovery and rest again, because I got back into training, and I mean, I stretched, but I did not stretch enough. My muscles are gonna be so sore, and like I do it like like down my back. Feels so good. But another thing is, I just got on my phone, and you guys, I'm almost at 10K on Instagram. I'm at 9,997, and I wanted to be here to be present. Okay, it just went to 98. I wanted to be with you guys when I saw it so I can document it. I just like documenting my journey, but while I'm doing my little recovery, like on my quads, oh my god. And this is like only the first, it's only the first level. Like there's different levels. Holy moly. I should I'm gonna put a screen record on my phone so I can document it on my phone. Guys, we are at 9,999. This is insane. While I'm just sitting here with my massage gun. I don't know why I've never gotten into this. Like, I used to never use a massage gun until, like, I would always use one of my friends. But this is a game changer, especially after a hard training day. We'll be using this. You guys, I don't know if you'll be able to see. 9,999. I keep like refreshing. I know, like, in this journey, it could be one person that I'm affecting, or it could be 9,999, and I'm just so grateful for each and every one of you, and it means the world. Like, I started this page, I think it was around a year ago today. I started my journey a while ago, but just documenting my journey for you guys and being that inspiration for each and every one, like, it means the world. Like, I could get emotional talking about it. And like, just to think that almost 10,000 of you are like following along my journey and like looking to me as a source of inspiration, like, means the world. You guys, I just hit 10K. Are you kidding me? Come on, focus in. I hit it. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. I hit 10K. Oh my gosh. That's insane. I'm so happy I got to document it. Actually, that's actually insane. Wow. I'm just like in shock right now, but time to make dinner. I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. You were my best friends. Like, you guys know the ins and outs of my life, but 10,000 of you, wow, it's crazy.
I've been dreaming all night, bringing me some inspiration. Never meant to love no one, but baby, I saw you for a second and I'm happy that you came my way. Don't wanna waste no time without you ever brightening up my days. Never meant to fall so hard.
So when I take my Instagram pictures, I just drive around till I find a cute wall like this. Like, look at all the texture, like the brick here, white, blue, and it just adds so much color to my Instagram photos. I don't know, but this is just like an old abandoned building I found. Probably not the most safe area, but it's cute and I like it. We are back home and just made a little post-workout breakfast. But thank you guys so much for sticking with me in today's video. It was nice just to start my get back on track routine and just to like feel in the groove of things again. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in the next video. It's actually going to be starting tomorrow with a little bit of a change, so you're going to have to wait to see what that is, either on my Instagram or in the next video. So I love you guys so much. I hope you guys are staying well, and I will see you then.
Never meant to fall so hard.